80% of us have this I'm not worth it belief. 70% of lottery winners are bankrupt in 3 years. 90% of inheritance is gone in 2 to 3 generations. Or because I didn't earn it, I'm not worth it. If you listen to Amy Winehouse, what does she say? I told you I was trouble, you know I'm no good. All her songs are, I go back to black, love is a losing game. There's no positive song. She never felt enough, and in every song she wrote, there it was. Britney Spears, Do It in Public. If you're not used to praise, you reject it.
Why does self-sabotage actually feel so good to some people?
If your belief is I'm not worth it, and by the way, that's so common, up to 80% of us have this I'm not worth it belief. If you believe that, the brain always goes backwards to what's familiar. So if you keep self-sabotaging, you're going to go back. You know, we know it works because 70% of lottery winners are bankrupt in 3 years. 90% of inheritance is gone in 2 to 3 generations. Or because I didn't earn it, I'm not worth it. So if you think I don't deserve that great person in my life, I don't know how I got that job, I'm sure they're going to find out I'm no good. You're just what you call delaying the inevitable. So self-sabotage is let me get rid of the pain now. Let me mess up that relationship. Let me show my boss I'm not good right now. Because the pain of people knowing we're not enough is horrible. But if we do it, it's like, well, I messed it up. I messed things up. I've got a self-destructive streak. I self-sabotage.
And is it fear of rejection? So you're controlling the outcome?
Fear of rejection too. But it really is, I'm not worth it. You know, if you listen to Amy Winehouse, what does she say? I told you I was trouble. You know I'm no good. All her songs are, I go back to black, love is a losing game. There's no positive song. She never felt enough, and in every song she wrote, there it was. And yet she was beautiful, talented, kind, generous. She had a beautiful soul, but she didn't know it. So there are many people like that who self-destruct, and we watch them. We saw Whitney Houston and indeed Britney Spears do it in public. So it's very common, but the real thing is I don't deserve more. So I'm going to go back to my comfort zone, which is not enough, because I don't deserve more.
And how do we help people address this and rewrite these beliefs?
Well, no baby's born saying, I'm not worth you getting up and playing with me. I don't deserve to wake you up in the night. Babies come onto the planet, know they're the most important person in the world. And we gradually chip that away from them. So you have to go back to, I'm worth it. I'm worthy of love. I deserve it. And a simple thing is stop saying sorry. When someone helps you, don't go, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to do this computer. I'm sorry I'm late. Say thank you. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for helping me. Thanks for understanding. Thanks for being there. So don't apologize. And when someone says, what a lovely dinner, it goes nothing. I missed the best ingredient. Or, oh, this is what a nice shirt. I've had it for 5 years, got a hole in it. You see, if you're not used to praise, you reject it. I was in Spain. It was like 100 degrees. Every time the waiter brought me food, I thank you. Go, no, nada. Don't mention. I said, no, I'm going to mention it because it's really hot and you're looking after me so nicely. So when I say thank you, I want you to accept. Don't say no, nada. It's nothing. Because it's not nothing, but we do that. I don't mention it. It's nothing. I don't know how I did that. Just a fluke. So we teach ourselves actually how to have low self-worth by apologizing too much and saying it's nothing, you shouldn't have spent that money on me, I didn't deserve it, I'm not worth it, oh, you're too good for me. We actually do it to ourselves. So we've got to stop that and say, I'm worthy of praise, I'm worthy of love. If people buy me a nice gift and go, oh, thank you so much, I love it, no, you shouldn't have spent that money on me. So we've got to learn, look at our little behaviors. How much do you reject praise? How much do you reject stuff? How much do you say, oh, that was just a fluke. I don't know how I did that.
It's fascinating because it's such an easy tactic to ask yourself now when you get praise. Do you reject it? And what's your self-worth?
Most people do. They say, oh, I've had it for 10 years. I always say, oh, that's lovely. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I worked with a very, very famous film director who had chronic depression. And when I said, I love that film, he said it was awful. It was miscast, but it got an Oscar. He said, well, there's no good nominations that year. But the other one, that was even worse, apparently. But that also got a nomination. There was no good nominations that year. And he couldn't let in praise. It's very common to be unable to let in praise, because if you don't have praise, if you notice yourself using humour to deflect praise, if you notice yourself not able to accept a compliment, work on it. Start saying, thank you so much. Thanks for noticing. Thanks. So if I made someone a delicious dinner and they say, I love it, I say, I'm so glad, I love it too. I spent ages making that. I wanted you to love it. I spent ages thinking of that gift. I wanted you to love it. If someone says to me, I love your book, I say, I'm so glad I wrote it for someone like you. I never go, oh, it's terrible. Didn't you notice the first chapter I'd never written before? It was awful. But we do that a lot. I used to do that. I talked myself out of it, and you can too. If you like this, please like and subscribe. You can help me and I can help. We all want to grow together. And in liking and subscribing, you'll get more notifications of more stuff to help you expand. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.